What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. How ironic this is. I just made a video talking about how much I love my C6 Corvette and how I don't even consider C8s Corvettes, and I still don't. And lo and behold, not soon thereafter, Chevy releases the 2023 Z06. They released the reveal, or whatever you want to call it. They revealed the 2023 Z06, and it's pretty funky. It is pretty funky. Now the car it's going to come with like 670 horsepower. Now that's kind of a little on the low end than what I was expecting, since we kind of like in a horsepower war nowadays. But the interesting thing about this bad boy is it revs to 8,600 RPMs. So that 670, ooh, would be nasty. It comes with 345 rear tires. I think they're gonna be like what, 20 by 13 or 21 by 13, some stupid size in the back. So you can only imagine how funky wide that car is going to be with some 20-inch wheels on it that are 13 inches wide. It's going to be tremendous. Then they were saying something about that it should do like 2.6 60 foot with the aero package. The aero package is all this funky shit that it got on it. It's gonna be real clean, folks. I must do declare. And they're probably one of the most interesting things about it is they went a little bit lower with liters. You know how we used to the 6.2, we thought it would probably still be a 6.2. They dropped it down to a 5.5 liter V8, which is tremendous. So yeah, I'm looking real forward to seeing one of these on the road. I was looking forward to seeing the original version, but I gotta admit, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was highly disappointed with the what was it, 2020 Corvette. Shit, I don't even know what you call it. We'll just say C8. What is the base model? I don't even know what you call the base model. But when I saw one in person, I was kind of disappointed, to say the least. It looked like a budget supercar. I know I'm gonna get ate up in the comments, but it is what it is. Now this Z06, it doesn't look like a budget supercar. Still looks like a Camaro in the ass. You know, that is what it is. But it is clean, and I know it will perform. So now the new 2023 Z06 is supposed to be 3.6 inches wider than the standard model Stingray. Now, what's also interesting about this car is it's going to come with forged aluminum wheels. So they ain't really sparing no expense. Now, if you ask me, if the base model C8, they going for like 100 grand now. So much for that 60K they was talking about. Can you imagine how much this Z06 is gonna cost? It's gonna be out of my budget anyway. Even if I wanted one, that ain't gonna happen no time soon, to say the least. So just in summary, here are all of the features that it come with. Number one, I said 670 horsepower, 21-inch wheels, 20-inch wheels in the front, 21-inch wheels in the back, 21 by 13. It comes with a 5.5 liter LT6 engine. That bad boy is going to be able to rev up to 8,600. Now, the first reports was, it'd be able to rev up to 9,500, but that was a pipe dream, I guess, because now they're saying that it revs up to 8,600. But the one thing that I forgot to mention, though, this 670 horsepower is naturally aspirated. So, now that's the Z06 that now, if there's one thing about the Corvettes that I'm glad that they did, and that was to keep it naturally aspirated. So you can just imagine how much power folks are going to be putting in this particular car. It's going to be sick. If they're getting 1,200, 1,500 on this LT4, I think it's the LT4 in the baseline C8, just imagine how much they're going to be pushing through, because they've already worked out the technology for the most part with all the piggyback backing that they've done with the computer system. Now, there's supposed to be something like a performance package that's going to come with like a 5.56 final drive ratio in the back, and it comes with an aero package that should produce over, I think it was like 734 foot-pounds of 743 pounds of downforce at 186 miles an hour. Now, the most interesting thing about this, if I ain't already said it, is that There's a video out. You need to go watch the video because there is some revving video, and that bad boy sounds just like a Ferrari. It sounds good. You almost would think it was a turbo V6 or damn 10 liter or whatever you want to call it, because it sounds European. That's what I'm trying to say. It sounds good as hell. So it's gonna be a beast. Is it a Corvette? In my mind, no. But I appreciate them sticking with the NA 670 horsepower because it's going to be an animal. It's going to be an animal. So that kind of tells me that they ain't got the technology worked out well enough to boost it themselves. And I'm pretty sure they just don't want to do that yet anyway. But anyway, I'm excited about seeing one in person. Who knows who will see one? It'd probably be like trying to see a Lamborghini in person. It ain't gonna happen. Let me know what y'all think about it, because I know most of y'all that watch this channel probably didn't seen it anyway. Let me know what y'all think about this new Corvette C8. Peace.